Will you yield? I mean,
We'll yield to the gentleman from New York.
thank you. I appreciate the gentleman from Texas yielding. I want to bring up that October 7th meeting real quick in just the minute we have. You're familiar with an October 6th Washington Post story entitled "Federal Agency Chargeable Tax Gun Purchase Case Against Hunter Biden." Is that right? Mr.
Yes,
Shapley?
I'm familiar,
Yeah.
yes.
And then this meeting occurred October 7th, the day after this, right?
That's correct.
Was this article discussed at that meeting?
It was.
And what was the nature of the discussion?
It's in that document, that email that basically says that we
Well-
got to keep the sphere small and that.
So it was pretty
Who was
clear,
gonna
though, you would agree it was pretty clear that this was a leak to the Washington Post by law enforcement agents, since it describes what federal agents believe, right?
So it wasn't actually clear to me that it was, because usually they'll say that it's a law enforcement source that provided it. If you see in the bottom, it says that they corroborated independently and they did not mention law enforcement.
And
So you don't think it's the federal the agents who leaked this, when the headline says, "Federal agents see chargeable tax gun purchase case against Hunter Biden"?
Gentlemen, time's expired, but feel free to answer the question.
So prior to that, if you go back to December of 2020, there was another leak to the Washington Post that that we had to get Department of Justice OIG involved, TIGTA involved, so there was other leaks that happened prior to this to the Washington Post that I think are important for us to understand as well in that situation.
They had similar information as the
Yeah.
October 6th leak.
Chair now recognizes Mr. Donalds from Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. To the witnesses, thank you for being here today.